Yo, what's up everyone? Have you ever seen a motorhome that looks like it could survive the apocalypse and still pull up to a 5-star resort like it owns the place? Yeah, today's rig is that kind of beast. Welcome back to our channel, and for 2026, we're diving deep into one of the most hardcore luxury overland motorhomes on the planet. The Mercedes Zetros Motorhome. This thing isn't just built to travel, it's built to conquer. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why it's considered the ultimate off-grid flex. Right off the bat, the exterior of the Mercedes Zetros Motorhome screams military-grade toughness with billionaire energy. Based on the legendary Mercedes Zetros truck platform, this motorhome looks like it could roll straight out of a war zone and into a luxury expo without breaking a sweat. You're getting massive ground clearance, beefy off-road tires, portal, axles, and that forward control cab that gives it a bold, no-nonsense stance. The body is usually built with high-strength composite panels that are insulated for extreme climates. So whether you're baking in the desert or freezing somewhere, off-grid in the mountains, this rig stays solid. LED light bars, rugged bumpers, roof racks, external storage compartments, spare tire mounts, and sometimes even motorcycle or ATV carriers make this thing look ready for anything. It's not flashy in a sports car way, but it's got that dono. Mess with me energy, that serious overlanders love. Step inside, and the vibe completely shifts from battle-ready to straight-up luxury lounge. The interior of the Mercedes Zetros Motorhome is all about space, comfort, and smart design. The living area feels more like a high-end apartment than a truck-based RV. You'll usually see premium materials everywhere, leather seating, Pangea real wood or brushed metal finishes, and ambient LED lighting that gives it that clean, modern glow. The seating area is designed for long-haul comfort, with plush couches, a convertible dinette, and big panoramic windows that let you soak in the views wherever you're parked. Everything feels solid and well built, nothing cheap or flimsy here. This is the kind of interior that makes you forget you're literally miles away from civilization. The cockpit is another highlight. And honestly, one of the coolest parts of this rig. Mercedes doesn't play around when it comes to driver experience. You're sitting high up with insane road visibility, surrounded by a dashboard that mixes heavy-duty truck vibes with modern tech. Digital displays, advanced navigation systems, off-road driving modes, multiple camera views, and premium infotainment all come together to make driving this monster feel surprisingly controlled. The seats are air suspended, which means even rough terrain feels way smoother than you'd expect. Long drives don't feel exhausting. And that's huge when this thing is designed for cross-continental adventures. Moving deeper inside, the kitchen area is straight up impressive. You're getting a full-size setup that feels like something out of a luxury condo. High-end countertops, plenty of storage cabinets, a large fridge and freezer combo, induction cooktops, ovens, and sometimes even dishwashers depending on the build. Everything is laid out smartly so you can cook real meals, not just heat up instant noodles. Whether you're parked in the middle of nowhere or at a scenic overlook, this kitchen makes off-grid living feel easy and comfortable. The bedroom area is where the Zetros really flexes its luxury side. Full-size or queen beds are common, sometimes even king-size depending on the layout. The mattress quality is legit hotel level, not that thin RV stuff. You've got built-in wardrobes, overhead cabinets, soft lighting, and a layout designed for real relaxation. After a long day of driving through rough terrain, this is the kind of space where you crash hard and wake up feeling refreshed, not cramped. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Mercedes Zetros Motorhome really separates itself from the crowd. Under the hood, you're typically looking at a massive Mercedes diesel engine, often a 7.2-liter or larger, pumping out serious torque. This thing is built for hauling heavy loads and climbing steep terrain without breaking a sweat. Full-time all-wheel drive, lock-in differentials, heavy-duty suspension, and advanced traction systems make it an absolute animal off-road. Mud, sand, snow, rocks, this rig just keeps moving. On the highway, it's obviously not a sports car, but it cruises confidently and feels stable, which is wild considering its size. Off-grid capability is another huge win here. Massive freshwater tanks, solar panels, large battery banks, generators, and advanced energy management systems mean you can stay off the grid for weeks at a time. This motorhome isn't about campground hopping, it's about freedom, plain and simple. Now let's get real about the price, because yeah, this beast is not cheap. The 2026 Mercedes Zetros Motorhome typically starts around the $800,000 mark and can easily push past $1.5 million depending on customization, interior finishes, and tech upgrades. That's supercar money, no doubt about it. But for that price, you're getting one of the most capable, luxurious, and extreme expedition motorhomes money can buy. So who is this for? This isn't your average weekend camper. This is for hardcore adventurers, global travelers, and high rollers who want unmatched capability without sacrificing comfort. The Mercedes Zetros Motorhome is basically a rolling fortress with a luxury apartment inside, and honestly, there's nothing else quite like it. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more insane motorhome reviews, and drop a comment telling me where you'd take the Zetros first. Thanks for rolling with Sant Review's Hub, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.